Ebron goes up and he makes the catch. Touchdown. Yes, sir.
Samuels, all too easy. Ebron hurdles home for the touchdown.
Caught by Eric Ebron. Touchdown. Touchdown, Eric Ebron.
Going off. I told him I was going off.
Here's Samuels out of the backfield for the touchdown.
To Samuels, who gets the edge.
He bounces it into the end zone. Mr. Clutch, Eric Ebron strikes again.
Caught by Samuels.
End zone caught, touchdown.
Let's go, man. Y'all gotta have that energy, cuz.
Hey, my boy, what's up, my boy?
I'm in the city tonight.
And these nights got me feeling.
What's the word, my boy?
What up, my boy? Ain't nothing, man. How you feel? Let's talk like that. How you feel?
I'm cooling, bro. I'm cooling, bro. Had a great weekend. Great vibes. Watched some football. Was with the fam, you know. Feeling good, bro.
How as someone new to the podcast industry, someone new to talking about perspective, about sports, about lived experiences, how do you feel? Because I know we had a private conversation, so I know it's good to you know, it's kind of nerve-wracking. It's kind of
it's different. It is. I mean, because you get different perspectives from everybody. I mean, it's kind of cool though. I mean, just to get on here and talk about football, talk about you know, the thing I've been doing all my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's definitely kind of dope, and especially to do it with somebody like a character like your ass is even better.
Hey, that's funny. Yeah. Well, shit. Sit, tuck in, fill in your seat. You know what I'm saying? We on the week 2. On the week 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, week 2 on My Soul Live, baby.
Man, let's do it.
We got my boy Jaylen Samuels. Again, I'm Eric Ebron. And we got some shit to talk about, twin. Man, what a week of football. What a week in the sporting world, but in our world of the NFL, man. What the hell?
Bro, it was a lot of crazy games. A lot of underdog, man. It was a lot of good football.
It was a lot of good football. How did you make out on your parlays? Let's start with that.
Well, I know my Pittsburgh bet was good.
Pittsburgh was good. Solid.
Pittsburgh was good.
Solid,
Chiefs let me down. Chiefs let me down, you know. Yeah. But hey, we on the next week. Can't look back.
Yeah, but then we definitely gonna get into that. And I say that because a lot of our bets that we discuss and a lot of things we talk about have a lot to do with perspective that we put on the show. So, man, a lot of tickets by one. I
usual.
Can't tell you per usual. A lot of tickets by one. Man, what a week. I want to start this week with Sunday Night Football. And the reason why I want to start this week with Sunday Night Football, because it's so much that transpired in those 4 quarters of football. With unfortunately losing Jaylen Daniels to watching the Seattle offense operate in a dreamly fashion. And I say dreamly fashion because them the days you wake up for on Sunday night.
Back to back to back. They were going crazy.
I mean, for your offense to operate at that capacity, at that momentum, with those players and still missing a key asset to your team, that was phenomenal. How was it you watching? I know he was good on that Seattle.
Nah, bro. Seattle did their thing, bro. I mean, the from special teams to the offense, defense. I mean, guys was making plays all over the field. Unfortunate, you know, that happened to Jaylen Daniels with that you know, that freak of an injury. You know, speedy recovery to him. But you know, Seattle definitely balled. A lot of young guys was balling. Jackson Smith-Njigba did his thing again. Sam Darnold did his thing again. So them boys look good, man.
I want to get into that. So I played with a quarterback, and we're going to talk about his name, Matthew Stafford. And Matthew has always had a dominant number 1 receiver in his career. whether it's quarterback play or receiver play, it just works so well together. Sam Darnold going from Justin Jefferson, the real JJ, to Jackson Smith and Jigba, JSN, I think Sam Darnold is reaping the luxurious reward of having a dominant number one receiver.
Yeah. And I mean, he showed us this last year. He showed us this last year with Justin Jefferson in Minnesota.
Seven, 8 straight games balling, for sure.
I mean, he's doing a phenomenal job at quarterback. I mean, he's leading those guys to a great season so far. They look good, look dangerous. And
let me read these off to you. 16 for 16 going into halftime. 286 yards. That is operating like when you go buy a Ferrari and you pull that thing off the lot and you zoom in because it's fresh, it's new, everything's working, ain't no spark plug issue, muffler still on. You know what I'm saying? That is high power offense, bro.
Yeah,
Jackson Smith and Jigba, 8 catches for 129 yards on the day. That's my best friend. That's my guy. That's what do you want for Christmas? What can I get you for? Like, did they go trick or treating together? Because that is a relationship, brother. That is
real, man. That's trust
insane,
right there, man.
And this is all year. This has been going on all year. So, are we putting Sam Darnold in the MVP conversation?
I mean, he's definitely got to be in the talk.
I know we putting Matthew Stafford in it. I'm not gonna lie to you. After what happened,
Matthew Stafford, man, to be doing that at 37 years old, bro.
37,
man,
dog,
insane.
I mean, and not only doing it. I know Aaron Rodgers is doing a good job at his age right now, but Matthew Stafford is playing like he's 27.
Bro.
I mean,
no bullshit.
The no-look passes, the dots to Puka Nacua in the corner, the relationship he got with Adams right now as one of the best route runners in football. It's almost like the older he gets, the better Sean McVay and the relationship of that offense. They work together
so good, man. They work together so good. It's like their gel. You could just see it just from, fans watching,
Man, I heard they got cribs next to each other out there.
Yeah, I believe it.
That I believe it. There, but they in the same tax bracket, so they good. They good
real.
out there in LA. That for sure. That relationship of, and for people that don't understand Matthew Stafford, a quick little insight. He's by far one of the smartest. I think I've played with 2 of the smartest humans I've ever been around. And Stafford is by far, I think he takes an unbelievable amount of pride in knowing more information than the next person. I think, if you don't know something, go ask Matthew Stafford.
Go ask him.
He gonna know everything. He know it from the root. With the nucleus, with the nexus of the source of the question, like in the spelling bee when they be like, can you use it in the sentence? Like that's Matthew Stafford, bro. It's unreal, and the way he could just diagnose, because the amount of confidence you got to have to throw no-look passes, to understand that I could get the safety to move this way because of whatever concept is going on this side, and to diagnose that in 10 seconds, bro, it's unreal. But Sam Darnold,
that's why he's still playing at a high level, bro.
And to this day, okay. Do we implement Sam Darnold into the MVP conversation? I say that because last year when I was raving Sam Darnold through the first 7, 8 games through the week, y'all was talking to me like I'm crazy, like, oh man, that's Sam, man. Sam gonna do what Sam do. Do we implement him now?
I mean, he has to be in the discussion, bro.
I like that.
He has to be.
I like the way I like the way you just put
he has to be in the at least in the talk, bro.
No, for sure. I love the way you yeah. For sure.
Will he win it? No, I don't know.
Will he win it? No. Say it again. Say it again. Okay.
But he would definitely be in the top.
Definitely. In J. Sam opinion, we have to start talking about Sam Darnold in the MVP conversation. He's just playing too good. The defense. Yep. I want to talk about Seattle's defense. You can't have a good offense without a good defense. Seattle's defense is balling.
Seattle defense is balling. A lot of young guys.
Tough division too. I want to talk about that because divisions make a lot of sense when it comes to divisional wins and total wins and matchups. So their division ain't no weak division either.
At all, bro. Seeing San Fran, you know what I'm saying, twice. LA
all right now.
Twice.
All right now. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
They still got to play LA.
Let's not sleep on AZ. Yes. We seen what AZ can do last night.
Speaking of that, my dog Jacoby. Jacoby just texted me, by the way. I had to
shout out to Jacoby Brissett, bro.
Where he from? Where he from?
He from Florida. He from Florida, but you know where he went to school.
Where he went to school at?
You already know.
Triangle, for sure. We gotta get that boy his props. We're gonna get into Jacoby, but Seattle defense, you can't undermine how good the offense is playing because the defense is allowing them extra possessions and keeping their defense on the field for longer periods of time. It's just been great. Enough of Seattle, but I can't get off Seattle without talking about who. Who I gonna talk about, Jason?
You already know. Cody, well, yeah, it's going crazy.
Oh my soul, hey,
Cody White.
Oh my soul, Cody White. Hey, we played with Cody. We know Cody,
hard, bro.
We know how hard Cody White is of a worker. He worked so hard he lost his hair. Okay, he wasn't bald when we first got him. Okay. He bust his tail so hard he lost the shit. All right, so we go give our boy Cody White props, bro. For you to get brought up, you get brought up from practice squad. First of all, you've been on practice squad, J-Sam.
Yeah, 100%.
You know how hard. You know how hard. You know how hard that is.
I already know it, man.
Bro, how hard is practice squad? Because I've never been. Not the shame of it, but I see.
Yeah, it's tough because, you know what I'm saying, you go from, well, for me, I was on the 53, from making the 53, to going to the practice squad. So for me, seeing, going every day to practice, you know what I'm saying, that shit was tough, bro.
Tough.
Like,
people don't understand.
You know what I mean? Like, knowing that you will not be playing that game and you just basically a practice dummy. I mean, even though you still get paid at the end of the day, I'm still blessed and doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It just was tough as hell, though, bro. Like, man, definitely, you know what I'm saying? Definitely will motivate you to get your shit together. You know
we on the way to the crib to go get ready for the away game, and they running sprints.
A lot of extra stuff, a lot of extra lists for no reason.
Practice squad, by far the wildest thing.
Hey, it'd be Friday, motherfucker going home. We gotta live.
I'm finna go lift that burger up on the way to the game, lift that food up for the play. Y'all lift that weight. Insane.
Shout out to Cody White, man. That's dope, man. Proud of you, boy.
Yes, sir. We got Bills versus Chiefs. And the reason why I want to talk about Bills versus Chiefs is because this matchup is really, really a coin. It's a heads and it's a tails. You have regular season Josh Allen and you got playoff Josh Allen. Regular season Josh Allen against the Chiefs, which, playing in the AFC for some time and understanding this division very well, it's a tale of two takes, bro. It's dominant performance after dominant performance, and I kind of explain what I see with a dominant performance in the regular season versus the lackluster and what should have been in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. I'm just ready to see Josh Allen take that. You know what I mean? Ready. Yeah, I think it's about that time, bro.
That roller coaster motherfucker.
Yeah, I think it's about that time, bro. Because they beating them every time, like we discussed this weekend. How you were saying Josh Allen owns Pat Mahomes regular season, bro.
Yes.
And then it seems like comes the playoffs and everything goes out the window.
You want to know what's even crazy? I took the Chiefs because to me it's like it's no way he has your number this many times. It's just it's no way. And Pat Mahomes, for his resume, is known to get out of sticky situations, is known to put on heroic performances whenever needed, is known to do what it takes to wield his team to that victory. So I just thought, it's no way that Josh Allen could beat him, right?
Yeah.
But he's done it every time in the regular season. I don't get it.
Me neither. Me neither, bro.
I don't get it.
We shall see this year.
Because one thing for certain, two things for sure. They gonna be in the playoffs.
Each other again.
They gonna be in the playoffs.
We will see that game again.
Josh Allen went 23 for 26, 280 yards passing, right? But what he also did very well was use his legs. I have the same issue with Josh Allen in the playoffs that I have with Lamar Jackson. They're very dominant in who they want to be and very comfortable on who they want to be in the regular season. They have a grasp, they have an understanding of their players, of their playbook. But then every year, and getting to the playoffs, because it's a luxury. People don't understand that the playoffs is a luxury. It is hard as hell to make it to the playoffs. It's even harder, and what makes Patrick Mahomes so good, what makes Tom Brady so good, to make it to the Super Bowl. So for them to put on these performances and know their team and know their personnel, do all these things that they get to the playoffs and stop doing the things that got them there has always been an issue for me. But I understand it. You have speculation, you have people talking, you have, can he throw the ball?
Yeah.
Throwing the ball ain't really the thing when it gets to the playoffs. That's for the regular season. That's figuring it out. That's getting comfortable in the regular. When you get to the playoffs and it's win or go home,
you got to know how to run that football, that John Brown football.
We say it all the time as NFL players, as football players. I mean, this goes back to Pee Wee, to Pop Warner. If you can't run the football in December and January, you're not going to be successful in the playoffs. So throwing the ball just because we're indoors ain't still that's terrible phrasing. This got me talking all out of context in English. That is not proper football.
Yeah.
That is not how you win. My man, shout out my man Jim Caldwell. My man Jim Caldwell, after every meeting on Saturday or Wednesday or whatever day before the game, he always had this PowerPoint last slide. And it always said win. And he would always say, above all else, no matter what, just win.
That's all
I don't give a damn if you threw for 1 yard. I don't care if you have the greatest rushing performance ever for a quarterback. The objective in the playoffs is to just win. And we must just beat Pat Mahomes any kind of way we shall do it. And if we don't have to make the best throw, who cares? Tom Brady wasn't a runner, but when he had to get that first down, them Under Armour cleats was
sliding
on me. You know what I'm saying? So like,
thing was slide.
I just want Josh Allen to be Josh Allen because there isn't many people better in this game at that position than Josh Allen ever.
Man, I definitely want to see him get over that.
I need to see him do do his thing. Bro got everything in life.
Man,
what more you want,
everything.
Josh? It's one more thing you need, Josh.
One more thing.
You got the wife now. You got the bag. The Bills is building a new stadium.
New stadium.
You got everything you need. You got the players. You got a running back, an O-line. I just need to see Josh just boom. And then go ahead,
yes,
boy. It's over with. You the man, huh? You the man. MVP, Josh. You the man. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. I want to talk about in my notes say no pack, no. Okay? But it's go pack, go. Okay.
Keep pounding. Shout out to the 704.
Shout out to Charlotte, man. Big Barlett, baby. We not
that game was ugly.
Green Bay.
Ugly.
We talk. I like perspective because I can only really put this game into things that make sense for me. So the one thing that's always made sense for me that again Jim Caldwell used to say, and Mike Tomlin rebutted it so well. It's always offense, defense, special teams. The offense backs up the defense backs up the offense, and the special teams got all our back. Mm-hmm. So for me, I don't see any cohesion with Green Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's been like that for the last 2 weeks. Feel like
I'm kind of lost for words because they have so many good players. McKinney on the back end. They might be a little shy at corner, but that's okay. Cornerback is not an easy position. Diamond does it hard to find really good corners. Ask Detroit. It's getting to a point where Green Bay needs to hang out with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it ain't shit to do in Green Bay.
It ain't nothing to do.
It ain't no bitch ass thing
it's
to
only
do in
2
Green
gates
Bay.
at the airport. Ain't nobody
Come
coming.
on, y'all ain't going. Y'all ain't flying nothing in. No shorties want to come to the Colt. Y'all got 2 more weeks to fly them in. So, like, y'all need to find some cohesion. Go gamble together. Hang out together. Boys got the bag over there, man. Let's get the chef going. Let's hang out more. Let's figure out what's going on because y'all are way too talented of a team. Mm-hmm. Y'all have way too many key players in key positions to be letting the Panthers, who are not struggling, but a slowly ascending team, beat y'all. Mm-hmm. Like that to me, it's no pack. It's no pack. No,
it's like right those games are the games you have to win, bro. You have to win. You got to get those games, especially at the crib. Got to.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead. I'm straight.
My old head used to say, my old tight end coach, Ron Prince, used to say, football season is broken down in the 4 quarters. The 4 quarters of football are the first 4 games. This is when we had 16. Now we got overtime. The first 4 games is identity. Trying to figure out who you are, who you're gonna be, what's happening with you. Cool, we're figuring out. First 4 games, figure out games. The next 4 games, 8, we're in 8 games now, is we're starting to know who we are, who we're gonna be, what we're gonna be. We're either going to be the team that's in the middle and make the push, or we're going to be the team that's in the middle and fall off. We're going to be a team that's in the bottom and go to the top, or we're going to be the team that's at the top and go to the bottom. And if you watch the NFL season, it happens every year.
Every year,
right? So when he broke this down to me, bro, when he broke this down to me, bro, and I started to pay attention to this shit like this, it started to really change my perspective. So I'd start quartering the games as I'm playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The next 4 games, we're at 12. The next 4 games is the dash for cash. We're either going to be the team that makes the playoffs or we're going to be the team that don't make the playoffs. Mm-hmm. And the last 4 weeks is either you see players dying, which means they know that they're losing. Season's over, going on IR. Mm-hmm. Season's over, not playing the way I want to, we're out of there. Or you see the players thriving. You see players ascending, their team's on the hunt, they're playing their best ball, they're grinding through injury. Yeah. You watch the NFL season from here on out, you'll watch the teams that's trying to dash for the cash and get in the playoffs. You'll watch the teams that's up and sitting pretty and not playing their starters because they know they made it. It's literally the same rhythm every year, freaking year,
every year.
Bro.
And it's just like it's like a couple teams here and there that's just, you know what I mean, that fits in those categories. So it's just, that's crazy.
This works so well with the Panthers and the Packers because they're 2 teams on the opposite end of that spectrum. The Panthers inserted Rico Dowdle. I did this statistic myself. Somebody could check me on this. I don't care. I went to the University of North Carolina. I know I'm smart. When Rico Dowdle touches the ball for 20 plus times, he's averaging 173 yards.
Boy, toting that thing.
I just told the offensive coordinator the secret. We're going to move on. Panthers want to win. Put Rico in. It's fucking time out, twin.
Man,
what? Panthers want to win. Put Rico in. Stop playing now. Stop playing. Starting to make sense.
Yes, sir.
Vikings, Lions. I got this on here. Brother, man. We got to talk about this one. We got to talk about this one because we all wanted the Lions to win. We all knew the Lions should win. But I don't think people understand divisional matchups. You kind of shed some light on this early, and we be having to tell people that we talk to a lot about divisional games because we got some homies that's diehard fans.
Bro, divisional games is always going to be close. No matter what, you play this team twice a year, every year, potentially 3 times in the playoffs.
Bro, Browns.
I mean, come on, bro. We used to play the Browns 3 times. We played the Browns 3 times.
3 times. Do you know how hard it is to beat someone twice? Never mind 3 times. You're not changing much. Your offense, your staples are your staples. This is divisional matchups are man on man. Or as we used to say, mano y mano. Yes, if you know what the week is, I mean, you look at your schedule in Pittsburgh, we be like, all right, we got the Ravens before it snow. Woo, that's going to be lit. We got the Ravens while it snow. That's going to be tight. We got Cleveland early in the year. Yes, sir. Thank God. You know when you play your divisional matchups. You know when you play Green Bay. You know when you play Minnesota. You know
those
when you
games
play
just
Chicago.
hit different. They hit different. You wake up different that morning.
I mean, there's a reason why they put the divisional games on Thanksgiving. There's a reason why they put the divisional games on Sunday Night Football. There's a reason why they give these matchups that kind of light, because it is so hard to play against somebody that plays you twice a year and couldn't wait to play you all year. So
every week before the game, Mike Tomlin come in the meeting, he'll say, AFC North football.
Oh,
you know that.
My goodness. Oh, man, that make you sit up in the
start
seat
the week off. Yeah, that's the start the week off. AFC North football.
that chin strap, just one more click. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just get the chin strap.
One more click. One more stretch. Because it's gonna be cold.
I'm stretching.
Yeah, hot tub.
If you don't know about Ebron don't do warm-up. Ebron barely go out there. I like to run my little routes every once in a while.
Yes,
but AFC North football, boy, you better get ready.
Yes, sir.
Oh, me. That thing is serious.
Trying to tell you.
Let me get these notes on fucking phone. Keep going. All right. One other thing I wanted to talk about with the divisional matchup, which for me, it kind of showed what the problem is sometimes when it comes to divisional matchups. Penalties for the Lions, 10 penalties. In divisional games, that hurts.
Can't do that.
1 for 3 in the red zone. Let's talk about that 25 by 20 box. 20 by 20, they tell y'all 25 by 20. Whatever. That area of the field from the 20 and in, that is the hardest area of football. It's condensed. The players move really fast, and it's only very few things that you can do. So to get to the red zone is already hard. To score a touchdown is even harder. Mm-hmm. When you go 1 for 3 with 10 penalties in a divisional matchup, it doesn't allow you to be that good, that successful in already a high pressure situation. So Detroit, to me, to be the better team, cannot beat themselves. That statistically is beating yourself.
Especially with that type of offense at the crib, man. All those weapons.
Go ahead,
Dan Gamble. Can't give up that many turnovers, especially not against a divisional opponent, bro.
Definitely not. Turning the ball over. People want to talk about, well, why did Jahmyr Gibbs do this? Can you explain, as a running back, when you're down, we're not running the ball.
At all. You might as well get that out your head.
For what?
You might as well go ahead, lock in the pass pro, and get to your route.
Buckle that chin strap. What you say about that chin strap?
Buckle that chin strap.
One more click.
Get ready for a backside blitz. You better strong scan the weak scan.
You scared it, ain't it? Your eyes on the back. That's why I used to love LaDainian Thomas's face mask, his visor. Because as a running back, you play defense, you looking at the running back. Because the running back eyes got to survey everything.
It's going to tell you everything.
It's going to tell you everything. So when they got that dark visor, you don't know.
You can't see anything.
I used to
a lot of guys are trying to disguise it and look the other way and know that they got this man coming off the left side. But you know how it go, man. You already know. Them bullets start flying. That shit different.
People get the dying. Trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, look, we got Matthew Stafford. And the reason why I want to talk about Matthew Stafford is because I love the fact that him and Kelly got they podcast that they got going on, because everybody that's been around the Staffords know that Kelly's a big personality, and she's great. She's phenomenal. I know you don't. I'm not sure if you've ever met him or been around them, but they are phenomenal people. There's really nobody better than them. Is why I can see why he's so successful in the quarterback business and also being a father. But he is, what I said earlier, a genius, bro. And his level, and to me, I got in my notes, I said 37 years young. And I say that because I know this dude mentally is transitioning his body for the long haul. Whatever Tom Brady done did and do, I'm sure Stafford is along the lines of that same protocol. I know him. You know what I'm saying? I know how diligent and how in tune he is to performance, to football, to family. So from your perspective on the outside, at 37 years old, brother, Matthew Stafford, man.
Man, it's got to be something he's doing in his routine. It's got to be something he's doing, bro. But, I mean, I got so much respect for him. I don't really know him, like you said. But, man, from what I've seen over the years, from him in Detroit to L.A. now, man, he's had a hell of a career. And to still be doing that at that age, so much respect.
I'm going to tell you about young Stafford. Tell you a little story about young Stafford. This young Ebron, hard-headed as hell, coming to Detroit, right? I'm so confused on the West Coast offense. No fucking idea what Joe Lombardi is saying. Stem the I right, 762 boom, Z sting X Y, but whatever. Okay? Or we would do Z short, the Z short, the X mo, Y zoom. Hold on, cuz that was just all motions and shifts, right? So I'm so confused, man. And man, in the middle of this, I want to give a lot of credit to Dan Orlovsky. Dan Orlovsky used to see how talented I was and wake me up 4 a.m. It used to be 4 a.m. I'm driving through the cold of Detroit to go study the playbook in the morning with Dan because I could not understand the West Coast offense. So Stafford, get back to Stafford, I'm having a tough time. I think Stafford's pissed at me. I didn't have the practice I should have had. Although I can ball, when you mess with me mentally, I get flustered, right? And that all has to do with play calling. Like if I can't figure out where I'm supposed to align and assign, how the fuck am I supposed to do my job? So, and by me just reading off the plays, I couldn't tell you what the hell I was doing. So I asked Matthew one day, I'm like, Matt, man, how do you want me to run this route, bro? Because I see this doing this. And, you know, we had like a little hiccup with it in practice. He goes, I don't know, man, just get open. I looked at bro, I was like, damn.
Get open.
I don't even know what the fuck that like. Sometimes you want me to just get open, but nah, it was.
I already know it.
It was so funny to me, but that to me gave me a different perspective on him. I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna just kind of do my thing, and I'm a rookie, so I'm trying to find my identity. I'm trying to figure out who I want to be. Not really understanding that all I gotta do is be me. You know what I'm saying? I took that, I didn't learn that till later on, but you know, once I got to being me and Stafford kind of had this connection, and I was just like, this dude's nasty. All I had to do was really just open my mind. And the way I did that was Dan Orlovsky, bro. He started to explain it to me. He started to teach me the quarterback mindset. He started to help me, man, so I take that back. It's 3 really smart quarterbacks. Although Dan might have walked out the back of the end zone, he's still one of the smartest brothers I know. Shout out Jared Allen in the Hall of Fame, but Dan.
Yeah.
Wow. So man, I just want to give Stafford his kudos. I want to give the organization for re-signing him and believing in him and Sean McVay fighting for him. Because there's no better place for Stafford to be right now than with Puka, with Devonta, with Kyron Williams, with that O-line that they invested in, and people that actually believe in his talent. That's all he ever needed. I think they're the team to beat in that division. On that side, I think they go really far.
They look scary. They look good.
You know,
they look good.
You know what's really good in the playoffs is a motherfucker with experience. Them lights get so bright in the playoffs for people that never been.
Man,
there's one game on TV or 2 that week, but it's slotted at that one time period for you. Everybody and their mama is building their day upon these games. You know that the entire world is watching you. You, brother. It is scary. So to have a player of that caliber to make those throws in pressure situations in the regular season, he only gets better. He only gets better when the pressure gets on, bro. He is so nasty of a talent, man. And I'm happy that he's getting his flowers because, you know, you got to win games to get flowers.
And Tay Adams over there with Puka now. Man, having 2 big-time receivers.
And I want to get Tutu his credit, too. Tutu be getting
even forgetting about Tutu.
Oh,
man.
Yeah, Tutu. Yeah, he do his thing. Don't play with him.
Nah, Tutu be balling.
Yes, sir. I know you're going to love this one. We're going to walk into the Steelers versus the Colts. I don't got much to say about this, rumbling on both sides of the spectrum, but I'm going to add it.
You know how I feel.
What you got?
You know how I feel. I told you, all they had to do was get a couple turnovers. And what
how many they have?
They got 6. They had 3 interceptions, 3 fumble recoveries.
Hey, is this a thing? Is NC State a thing in the NFL? Because shout out P. Will.
Hey, Payne Wilson. You know NC State balling. Come on, man.
Will.
He had a day, man.
Chops.
He had interception in the PBU with the interception, man.
Alex Highsmith.
Dropping back in coverage.
Dropping back with the diamond.
Strip sack. Man.
What a game.
Them boys must have watched the pie last week.
Joey Porter. I mean, I can't name you how many good performances, but just last week we talked about this high quality defense not making plays.
And they stepped up.
As Mike Tomlin say, the standard is the standard, brother. That is the standard for that football team.
100%.
That 100%. Is it. That is it. What my dog say, it's a fine line between drinking wine and crushing grapes.
Grapes. Oh, God.
Stop playing with Mike T, bro.
Mike T, man. Yes, sir.
Bro.
Great.
That is a great win. Aaron Rodgers played phenomenal. Shout out to the tight ends. Man, it looks like what we're accustomed to, what Mike Tomlin preaches on, what he talks about daily. We do the routine plays routinely. What makes this game so amazing is that it's so simple. If we do our job, if you do your assignment, you're 1-11. We talk about it all the time. It's 11 players on the field. If you do your job really well, your one job, the whole thing works into cohesion.
Everything goes together.
Come on, brother. It's simple.
And they was making plays. They did all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams.
3.
That's just an overall great W versus a great team, bro.
Opposite side of the ball. We need to talk about turnovers in general. Dallas, Colts, who else turned the ball over this week? Damn, it was another team that turned the ball over like 2-3 times. Anyway, the football, when we're making cuts and we're in pressure situations, that football is your son, is your dog.
5 points of pressure.
Your wallet, 5 points of pressure. What's the 5 points? What's the 5 points of pressure, Jason?
I forgot that one. I know it's the fingertip, the thumb, the palm.
I'm gonna do it just like Marcus. You had the ball right here, and the fingers right here. This is the first point right here. The second point is the wrister right here.
Yeah.
The third point of pressure is the chester right here. The fourth point of pressure is what is it?
It's the chest plate, ain't it?
That is a 4 point. What's the third? Man, fuck it. 5 points of pressure.
Hold on to the ball.
Hold on to the mother ball, Craig. And I'm happy to say that because I only got one fumble in my career. So, hey, hold on to the ball. It's the most precious thing on the field. Once you catch it, once you get it hand off, took it, do not let the other team get it from you. And I feel like the Colts was doing an extremely good job of it, and it had to reap this as understanding what happens when you have 5-6 turnovers. Statistically, one turnover already puts the ball in your favor to win the game. Never mind 2 or 3.
Crazy. The team just want to be +1. That's all.
Talk about it.
+6.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
To be +6, man.
Every week we do talk about this. Every week we talk about that +1. Talk about that. Talk about that ratio. What does it mean for those that don't understand it?
The defense getting a turnover and being basically up 1 possession on offense.
And the offense not turning the ball over.
Yeah.
That's the key to the game. We want defense to take the ball. We want offense to keep the ball. I'm not going to lie to you. When you go in the week after the game and you go over that and you go over the goals of the game and you say, offense, did we take care of the ball? Yes. Defense, did we take the ball away? Yes. The percentage of the person that likely won that game is always leaning to the person that took the ball away the most.
Always,
that's the
100%.
formula.
100%, bro. When I seen Pittsburgh had like 2 early turnovers, I already know who winning this game.
Yep.
I already know who winning this game.
Absolutely. Let's stay within the division with that. Let's talk about the Bears and the Bengals. What a game. What a game.
Joe Flacco, he had a day.
These old heads.
That defense, man.
Is everybody doing the ayahuasca type jump? All the old heads?
Whatever. I don't know what's going on with these old heads because A-Rod, hey, they going crazy this shit.
Whatever A-Rod doing this offseason. Man, boy. I know it ain't stem cells. Cause it ain't that no more. It's gotta be the ayahuasca treatment. Because these old heads still going.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Bro said he was on the couch. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way, Flacco. Couch. No way, Flacco.
Facts. Bro, Flacco threw for 470 yards. 470 yards and you lose.
Hey,
that's just man.
Welcome to Loveland. What do you want to do? Welcome to Loveland. Shout out to the tight ends. The tight ends ball this week, man. I gotta give it to Loveland, Brock Bowers, Pat, Fryermuth, man.
Brock Bowers had 3 of them things.
Hey, listen here, bro. Let me tell you something. All right, I rarely have a fandom of a game that I admire because I just didn't believe that any tight end could ever run routes better than me. The more I'm dead ass, I'm dead ass.
That's how you supposed to play.
I don't feel like none of y'all ever to this day ran routes better than I did. Maybe Jordan Reed, but that's about as far as I'm taking that spectrum. Brock Bowers, to not be a dominant route runner, but to understand the tight end position. You could see it from Georgia. You could see it in his scheme now. He does the position really well. I'm not going to give him George Kittle, but I'm giving him George Kittle-esque. As far as the most complete tight end, for now, it's got to be George Kittle because Brock does everything really well. So that's my. I gotta give that tight end love to that. But back to the game. Bengals. The trade window has opened.
Gotta be some talk. It gotta be something.
We got.
I mean, it starts from the top, man. If they want to turn this season around or try to make something out of this season, bro, they gotta make some type of moves. They got to.
Yeah,
they got to do something.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Luke. I'm not understanding that situation over there. I have played against Luke for so long. I'm a huge fan of Luke. I'm a huge fan of their defensive end. What's his name? Hendrickson.
Oh, Hendrickson. Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Hendrickson. I don't understand the purpose of that whole process with Hendrickson. So I get exactly what you say when it say it starts from the top. It's got to start from the top because every player that I've known that's been in Cincinnati, every player that I see that's in Cincinnati is just not happy.
At all.
Something's got to change.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like it keep happening. It's like the same trend. Over and over.
Last week I said Zach Taylor was this, and I said I'm not a fan of Fire, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm a big fan of Zach Taylor because I don't know how many at bats I done went batting for him. I don't think it's Zach Taylor.
No,
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think
so either.
I don't think it's Zach Taylor. I've been said that. At the end of the day, something's got to change, and you usually blame the coach. That's kind of how the business works because
I mean that's what everybody point to.
It's rare that you ever blame the player.
Coach.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Zach at all, man. Luck of the draw. Your starting quarterback gets hurt 2 out of the 3 years that, after the Super Bowl, blah, blah, blah. I think it needs to come from the top. I think the program needs a shift somehow, some way. Mind you, that's what Detroit did. You somebody shuffling the fuck out their mic. That was your ass? Stop moving your mic, huh? But that's what Detroit did. Detroit shuffled ownership, made a couple changes in general management and other things, and it made sense. It took off. It made sense. It got people where they needed to be. So, yeah, I think something needs to change there.
100%. Get some pieces in there or something.
Shout out Edmonds. And I want to shout out Edmonds playing this linebacker position, not only because I know them very well and having to play against them in college, but he is playing the linebacker position right now at an all-world level. You want to say all-pro? I'm going to say all-world because it's better than all-pro.
Yeah.
He's everywhere around the football. I think he just picked off like his 4th pick at linebacker. I'm a huge fan of Edmonds.
He's
always has been. I want to shout him out
since Buffalo.
Yes.
Since Buffalo, for real, man.
Yes.
Been a ball player, so glad to see him healthy and balling, bro, for sure.
68-yard field goal.
Brother. Drink that water, boy.
And his last name is Little. Wasn't nothing little about that one there, Buck.
Pause there.
Wow. Don't do that. Let's talk about a 68-yard field goal. All right.
I'm out though. Nah, the field goal, man. 68 yards, bro. That to have the trust in your kicker like that, man. And for him to go out there and do that was amazing.
You just paused me.
I mean, I was watching that with my own eyes happen, bro. I mean,
bro just paused me on my own show. And still trying to go on about the segment. All right.
I just say you said nothing was little about that. I mean,
I'm about a 68-yard field goal. You talking about crazy. Play like that to you. Oh, man. 68 yards. Long one.
Let's just say that was very far. Let's just say that was very far.
Hey, check it out,
crazy,
dude. 68-yard field goal is insane, bro.
Nah, that is
hold
insane,
you.
bro. Like, I mean, shit. Offense don't even got to do too much. Shit.
Just get the ball to the... We just need to cross the 50.
They barely can score anyway.
The kickoff start off on the 40, goddamn.
Okay.
All we need to do is eat the ball 10 yards. That's crazy. Shout out to that game, man. Shout out to that kicker. Yeah. Go ahead and put them boots in the Hall of Fame for that because they going.
Sign them motherfuckers.
Man, sign them, put them in there. I'll see them when I pull up. Oh, wood. Hey.
Okay.
We got to talk about Drake. London.
3?
Man.
3? The last touchdown he caught, though, insane. The timing, the route, the catch, the one-hand catch, the concentration. Bro, I mean, he had a day.
It's very
He had a day. Unfortunately,
catches.
They lost by 1 point. But, man.
Go get my dog Cool back.
Man, young ho.
Where you go get young ho back. Man,
where you at?
My dog I follow on Instagram now. He be going crazy about the Atlanta. He be talking about no kidding, man. Look, he is hilarious. I know he gonna have a skit for me later about the Atlanta Falcons kicker. But to miss a free throw, to tie the game, to give your team a chance. You can't blame offense. You can't blame defense. Keeping the team to 24 points defensively is a even kill performance. They get paid very well. You get paid very well. Atlanta ain't defensively a powerhouse. The Patriots offense right now is. For them to be in that moment, to Drake to get the one hand, go back to the sideline, dap the homies up, catch another concussion because the homies are smacking
drive. Them converting on 3rd and longs.
And to turn
making
around.
Tough catches. Turn around. You leave it up to your kicker that you believe in. Well, thought we believed
it. I was luxurious enough to have Matthew Prater, Adam Vinatieri, and Chris Boswell.
Yes, sir.
The 3 greatest kickers I could ever ask for. Matt Prater
can always rely on.
Day. Vinatieri, GOAT. Chris Boswell, future Hall of Famer. You can tell your mama about him, your kids about him. Listen, for a kicker to have one job, let me explain to you what a kicker does in practice for those that don't understand.
What they do on Wednesday, cuz? What they do on Wednesday? Wednesday. You know, that's first down, second down. That's first down, second down. What they be doing, cuz?
Wednesday, 8-day day. The punter is warming up.
Oh.
The punter, we're always going to kick punts.
Yeah.
Punter's warming up. Kicking. You could come in late. You got one meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Your sole purpose, and I'm not saying it's easy. By no means do I want y'all to think that
for
is
sure.
Tua said play a quarterback is hard to a quarterback. That shit got to be hard. All right?
Yeah.
Being a kicker is hard, yes. It's a lot of pressure for 4 to 5 seconds of your life. But you're trained and you're paid for that moment. There's a lot of pressure for the offense to get the ball down the field. There's a lot of pressure for the defense to stop the ball, get the ball back. Kickers have one job. And again, I'm not saying it's easy, but you have an ample amount of time to practice for that one. Whether you got to bring a boom box, you could bring this out there, put that shit right next to your eardrum. Have the backup holder hold it and run with you while you're doing the kick. Whatever it is that y'all need to do to start putting yourself in these situations so that we as an offense and us as a defense is not sacrificing it everything for that one moment. And that moment is bigger than anything we done did all game. We have to, as kickers, stop missing kicks. And now, by no means, Rigoberto Sanchez, my boy over there that punt the ball in Indianapolis, Chris Boswell, all the kickers that I've spent many a time with, no, I go over there all the time and hang out with the kickers. Because I want them to know that from me that's on the front line, helping them block, to the O-line, we got y'all back more than anybody. And we know how much pressure that situation is. So I always go over there and kick it with the kickers. Yeah. I always remind them, man, y'all the most important people in this. Because they could
the coolest ones.
They the cool. I golf with Boswell. They're my dogs, but they get the most hate for a situation like that because people think the same thing I just said. Their job is fairly easy. It is, but it's extreme pressure. And for people that don't understand extreme pressure, when you at your job and you don't do what you got to do, and say your boss is just staring over your shoulder for the whole day, that is what the kickers go through. You don't want a motherfucker coming to your job, standing over you, look at you do nothing all day. Know your ass texting that nigga from last night or the chick from last night, they ain't got nothing to do with this work. Right? And you don't want nobody pulling up your job telling you how to do your fucking job.
Man,
so, yes, the kicker job is easy. We understand that, but it's still a high pressure situation. And there's not a lot of human beings that's been put in high pressure situations. You might fuck around and croak, having to win the game for a $1 billion organization with 3 seconds left and everything stops for a second. I don't even think people understand what that's like. When the whole world fucking stops. When the ball's in the air and you know it's you and that ball because you done killed him on that route. And if you drop it, it's over. People would honestly croak. So yes, the kicker's job is easy, but that situation is high pressure. We need to involve some tactic to get high pressure more into these kickers' routine.
Got to, bro. Got to. And I know they practice these kicks throughout the week, but it ain't the same.
Music, that's the only time we play music in Pittsburgh.
It ain't the same when them lights on and you got 75,000 in the stand, you know what I'm saying? Like, all screaming.
Or
and we're talking about an extra point.
Everybody shuts the fuck up. I don't think people understand how bad that it's 90,000 people in this stadium and no one's talking. Nobody got shit to say.
Insane.
You mean to tell me all of a sudden everybody got the jeebies? Yo, dog,
man,
it's high pressure, bro. I want people, I kind of want to put that in perspective. Yes, the kicker's job is the kicker's job, but that is a lot of pressure, bro. For sure.
A lot of pressure, man.
How you feel about them last week's game? Because we getting on the next week. Fuck them. They over with.
I mean, they over with. I mean,
nothing we could do.
My team did what they were supposed to do. So, you know.
Detroit had a bye week. Indy and Pittsburgh played each other. I won either way. I won because I was a part of two organizations on the same field. So I'm not biased. I love all the organizations I played for. Not gonna talk bad about none of them. I'm talking. Hey, let's get on to week 10. We are already in week 10.
That season go by so fast.
We already in November. If you don't know whether you frying, Cajun, and then baking that turkey, you're running out of time.
Man.
Let's do it. Let's talk about some of these games, man. This is the best time of year to me. We have football. We had baseball, but baseball, you know, they got a 3-day spring training break. They'll be right back for 390,000 games. So we'll be right back with baseball. We get college basketball starting up. We got women's hoops starting up. We got hockey. It's so many different things that when you turn on your TV, it's just like this the best time of the year. Holiday
it's the best time of the year, bro. I swear. The Christmas games, Thanksgiving games, be lit.
Turn the fuck up. Turn the fuck up. All right, bam. We are going to start the week off, week 10, with a bang. Okay. Broncos, Raiders.
That's what you call a bang.
A bang play.
Man, the way the Jacksonville looked last week, man, I don't think they're on the ban list for shit show. Never again.
Never again, Jacksonville.
Never again. Yeah.
Raiders, Broncos.
Give me Broncos.
That's love easy. The Broncos. That's so easy. All right. We got a game we talked about with just two of our really good teams. They are in Germany this week, brother. They are in Berlin. Give me Atlanta. Give me Indianapolis.
I'm going Indy.
In Berlin. Now think about it. Every overseas game this year has been full of... I'm going to just call it what it is. I get what we're trying to do in the NFL. I get it. We're trying to be soccer type shit.
Right.
We're trying to get all these international games type shit. All the games overseas have been some type shit. But
I hate waking up to watch it.
Bro, so what can we expect? They kind of try to give people a little observation of like these early games, bro.
9 a.m. As soon as you wake up, it ain't the best thing, but
it's 8:30 for me.
Right. I feel bad for the West Coast people.
Man.
Waking up 6 a.m.
Just to watch, lackluster. That's cool. I got the Colts too, man. I just think that the Colts don't lose 2 in a row. We saw old Danny Dimes. We don't want that Danny Dimes. We want Danny Dime. Not dimes. Yeah. We want dime. We want my dog to drop dime, Browns, Jets.
I'm gonna go Browns. JETS. They got their last win. They got their win last week. They on a little high road. Yeah. Give me Browns. I like that defense versus that offense over there.
Yeah. Man.
Myles Garrett might have another 5.
He might have another 5. He might have another 5. He might have another 5. Jacksonville, Houston.
Divisional game. What we was just talking about.
Yes, sir.
No CJ Stroud, though?
Shout out my boy CJ, man. Get healthy. Tough hit, man. Know you're going to be all right, brother, but no CJ Stroud.
Davis Mills.
What's that, Davis Mills?
Give me Jacksonville.
By a mill. Give me. I'm not even gonna bore you with this one. Buffalo, Miami.
Divisional game. Yeah.
This right here, I kind of want to watch this. New England, Tampa Bay.
That's gonna be a great one.
What's in that water in Ohio State, twin?
Ebuka. You talking about Ebuka?
Ebuka, Ejigba, Olave gotta go. Speaking of Trey Olave, they gotta get Olave up out of there. We're not even gonna waste.
Yeah.
We're not even gonna waste our time
wasting
with that.
Too much talent over there, man.
We gotta get O up out of there. Olave, I'm on your side, twin.
For sure.
Neither one of them quarterbacks are it.
But I don't know what's in that water, but they got some dogs coming out of there, man. I'm trying to tell you. And they still got them coming.
Crazy thing is, as good as Jackson Smith and Jigba is, I still think Ibuka's the best one to come out of that right now.
Man, he's a problem as well.
Man,
First year in the league.
Oh my God, I would be a fool. Marvin Harrison, right? Can we run that slant route that he ran in the end zone?
Yeah.
And then and then at the end of that, give me CD Lamb's impersonation because
that was filthy.
A lot of I want to run a little something, Jason. Fuck with me on this one. A lot of us put a lot of pressure on rookies, right? And I had my struggles as a first round rookie, so I completely understand the struggle portion and aspect of it. Do y'all know who this man's father is? You do, right? Okay, cool. What the hell make y'all think y'all could tell him anything that his father ain't already telling him? Do y'all know that it's scars that you have to go through? It's things that you must figure out. And not to say that his team is the best, or to even say that his quarterback plays the best, right? Mm-hmm. So the route he ran, that is not a route of any rookie. The routes he was running, the setups, the comebacks, the bro, Marvin Harrison Jr., that game against Dallas put on a season worth of highlights. And if you want to know how to run routes, young gentlemen, young lads, YNs out there, go watch that game of Marvin Harrison Jr. Now, I wanted to get on that while we were talking about route runners in Ohio State and the Mbukas and the JSNs and the Marvin Harrisons and the those to come. They are doing it. That's why I receive you, fam.
Dog, gotta be.
Ain't Miami.
I thought it was Clemson for a minute.
Ain't Clemson.
Ain't Clemson. It's old State, man. Because like I say, they still got some boys out there that's supposed to be coming out next year. That's some dogs. So crazy. I'm excited to see these boys' future, man. For sure.
Bears, Giants. Vote with me on this one. They got the spread right now -3.5.
For the Bears?
The Bears.
I'm going to go Giants, man.
Scary.
Go Giants.
It's scary because Jackson Dart's actually pretty good.
I like Giants, man. Jackson Dart's playing good. You know, they lost last week. Tough little L to San Fran, a good team. I think they
San Fran needed that, though. San Fran
needed that. San Fran definitely needed that. So I think, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely going to be a good one.
Gonna be a good one.
I just want to see how Caleb Williams going to answer to that defense.
Shout out my dog Caleb Williams, man. Sent my son a jersey for his birthday, man. So shout out Caleb. My son's, flag football team is the Bears. Caleb Williams, a good homie. Signed a jersey for my son, man. Appreciate that. Ravens, Vikings. Lamar Jackson. I saw a skit from Snowfall about Lamar Jackson. He said, why don't y'all just sit back, relax, and let me get us out of here? Like, I done got us out of everything. I can't say all of what he's saying, but that's Snowfall. Dog. The funniest shit for that situation. Yes. Man. Lamar is back, brother.
Lamar is back. They look like they were back.
Mm-hmm. The game.
I'm taking Lamar and them Ravens.
I'm gonna go against you on this one.
Okay. I do like that defense over there in Minnesota, though.
I'm gonna take JJ with JJ McCarthy because I like JJ McCarthy's swag. Now, he to me is very, very wet behind the ears when it comes to the QB play. But last game his toughness is unmatched. His you could tell that he got a little something to him that they rocking with. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
you know the player, the coach, the whatever, and you get him and you're like,
I mean, did you see the clip with him walking in pregame?
Like,
yeah, man. He had that game circled. Like he been waiting for that game. And you can tell the way he came out and played, for sure.
You could tell. I'm not even gonna bore you with Saints Panthers. Just give the ball to Rico. Let that man go. Okay.
Oh man, yes, sir.
Cardinals, Seahawks.
Divisional game. Is that in Seattle? Man, I can't go against Seattle right now.
I can't do it. Although
they playing too good.
Shout out my boy Jacoby Brissett, and I want to get into this now. Jacoby has always been around great talent.
Mm-hmm.
He came from the Patriots with Tom, with Indy with Andrew, whatever, so on and so forth after that. The amount of knowledge, the amount of know-how and want to and understanding that Jacoby Brissett has was on full display in that game. He didn't make many wrong reads. He took the team down the field. He held on to the ball when he was supposed to. When the sacks was coming, he wasn't out there trying to do too much. That is Jacoby Brissett's game. He don't want no credit. He don't want nobody to tap him on the back. He knows his role, his job, everything.
He's gonna go out there and execute.
There's no better player than a player that knows what he can do and does it with that much confidence. And to be in a situation like that, for you to come in on primetime TV against a team that's known to put up points, to outplay them, to hold the ball for longer, to make more plays, I give all flowers to Jacoby Brissett. And I mean that offense has scored more points than it's ever scored.
He's seen this opportunity and he's running with it, bro.
Typical NC State shit.
He's seeing the opportunity and running with it. As he
NC
should.
State is a school full of engineers.
I mean, that's just in our blood. That's just in our blood, kid. You know that. You know that.
I know y'all wear Adidas over there.
Anyway, we'll see y'all in about 3-4 weeks.
Lions, Commanders. All right, I'm gonna just move on. Rams, 49ers. Now, this is a game, brother. Why is this a game?
Divisional game. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love San Fran. I love San Fran this week. I mean, it's just been like this over the years.
And I hope
San Fran, they always tend to play good versus the Rams.
Divisional matchups, man. It's always something. It's always something, man. Give me 49ers plus the points, man, for sure.
100%.
I think the Rams have a hard time guarding tight ends, and I think a George Kittle game is in the making. So we'll see how that goes. The game me and you can't wait to watch. And the reason why we can't wait to watch it is because it's really two really good teams on Sunday Night Football. This is actually last time this game was on Sunday Night Football. I tore my damn knee against the same opponent. Steelers, Chargers.
Out in LA with it.
Same stadium.
Gotta go Steelers. Gotta go Steelers.
I'm going third in Keenan.
I mean,
I'm going third in Keenan.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm going Chargers. Here's why I'm going Chargers. Quarterback play. If Justin Herbert can play like Justin Herbert, I don't think we can match up well. Now, maybe this game was a fluke and, 5 turnovers and really good defense. Maybe we just saw that for this small amount of time. But, yeah, I think the Steelers, if they can uphold what they did last week, give me Steelers.
Man.
Give me Steelers plus 3.5. If not, I got to go Chargers.
Them rushers get back there. The DBs cover.
Steelers plus 3.5.
It's gonna be a long night for them boys over there in LA. Say that right now. You're gonna see all them terrible towels.
And they going
around the whole stadium.
And they going, oh, my.
They really like the Steelers more than the Chargers out there. They really like the Steelers than the Chargers.
Really do. Snoop Dogg might be in the building.
Yes, sir.
Snoop Dogg is the biggest
you already
fan.
know he's gonna be up in
LA.
there.
Shout out my dog Snoop, man. The family always good people, man.
Sure.
Family always cool, man. Eagles Packers Monday night. Now hear me with this one.
This is a playoff game.
Remember when I just talked about the middle of the season? Who you gonna be? Who you want to be? This is the game for the Packers. Who you gonna be? Who you want to be? Game right here. This is a playoff game.
This is a playoff game. So, where the game at? Green Bay. Eagles just made some trades. Don't know if those guys will be in roto. Don't really care.
Phillips gonna be in rotation. Shout out to the Eagles general manager, really getting dirty with the picks though.
I mean, he's trying to make something happen again.
Lou Smith, little injury, said, I'm gonna go get Za'Darius. Lou Smith to retirement. I'm gonna go get Phillips. I mean, the dude is just like,
let's not forget about Alexander.
Santa Claus. Then they go get Jair. Now, Jair ain't been playing. Hold on, let me Jair, let me holler at you, twin. Louisville, you know what? Come on, say, hey, Jair, you are disgustingly good at football. And the confidence is amazing. We need that Jair back. We need the shit talk. We need the Aqib Talib Jair type. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what's up, twin?
I definitely got to see him back on that field, man.
Come on,
I'm trying to see that, man, for sure.
Come on, man. Sure. You too good for that, twin. Yeah. You are too good.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it back, that time. Man. Yes, sir. That time. Yes, sir. Well, shit. My boy, JSN on my soul. Season 1, episode 2.
Yes.
I ain't gonna keep counting down. I hate when kids be like, my son's 22 months. Like, bro, shut up, man. I ain't finna keep counting down all these goddamn episodes.
Nah, for real.
Episode 2, man.
Yeah, man.
Good
for
football.
Sure, man. Yeah, good football talk. Good football talk.
Got
some good football on the way. Excited to see the outcome. Excited for Thursday night. Shit, we shall see, brother.
Let's get it, man. On my soul, man.
On my soul, man.
Episode 2.
You already know.
We'll be back next week. Don't miss it.